What's up, guys? My name's Hyperfocus. I'm bringing you my Week 4 analysis for the NA and EU LCS splits for your fantasy teams. So I'm going to try and keep this short and simple. Unfortunately, I didn't really have time to do graphics and charts and stuff, which I'm really hoping to do as per a suggestion that I got the other day. So I'm liking that idea a lot, having charts and graphs and stuff, just to explain, like, when I list my top 5 and bottom 5, I don't have to go through the matchups. You guys can just see for yourself how good or favorable the week is for those teams. But let's try and keep it short, simple, and sweet. So let me go through my top 5 first, because that's the most important in my opinion. So for number 1 on my list for the top 5, that's Rocket. Rocket's going against Elements and SK Gaming. It's pretty self-explanatory. Elements still a little shaky, and SK Gaming still a little very shaky. So Rocket's probably going to be scoring really high this week. Also, very important to note, Mr. Rallis is the 80 carry now, not Woolite. So if you didn't know that and you had Woolite, make sure you get that changed. I think it's up in the ticker on the top there to let you know, just in case you didn't find that out already. So anyway, number 2 on my list is Unicorns of Love. They're going to be going against SK Gaming, again, shaky team, like I said before, and Gambit Gaming, who are on the fast pace to fixing their problems, it looks like, with their new coach. But I'm still skeptical on their success last week, so I'm going to take their success with a grain of salt. If they do it again, then I'll believe it. But right now, I think Unicorns of Love are better than them, and they should be able to put up enough points. Number 3 on my top 5 list is CLG. CLG is going against TDK, who finally got all their members. I was misinformed last week. I thought they got all their players back. They did not, but now they do. I don't think they're going to be up to par with CLG, who have been playing pretty good. And CLG is also going against Cloud9, who I think are pretty much playing for the long game right now. I don't see them fixing anything immediately. They're a good team still, but I don't think they're good enough to beat CLG, who's a well-oiled machine right now. And number 4 on my list is H2K. This one was a little difficult to pick just because they're going up against Giants for their second game, but their first game is against the Copenhagen Wolves, who seem to have been a mess since that whole dentist officio scenario that took place. So honestly, I think they're going to get enough points against the Wolves. And the Giants, I think they're just better than the Giants right now. H2K is probably the 3rd best team in EU right now, behind Origin and Fnatic. My 5th and final team for my top 5 is Gravity. This was pretty difficult because, again, like, my top 5s have been consistent. They've been consistent people of Origin and Fnatic, but they're going against each other this week, so I don't find them a favorable players to start. Or I should say, they're not the best players to start. So anyway, Gravity is going against Team 8, who we all know just switched their mid laner out. Just in case you didn't know, they just switched out Slushy for Golden Glue. So that dynamic's going to be a little bit of a mess. They're still trying to work in Yen, so I think honestly it's kind of a mess right there, right in there for Team 8. And they're also going against TSM, who I believe they have beaten prior already. So I think Gravity's got a good chance to score you guys some good points. So those are my top 5. So now to go through my bottom 5 real quick. Copenhagen Wolves are at the top of this list. They're going against 2 great teams here. They're going to be going against H2K, and they're going to be going against Fnatic. Do not see any way, shape, or form that this is going to end well for them. SK Gaming, still don't think they're on the right track to success right now. They're also going against Unicorns of Love and Rocket. As bad as Rocket's score is right now, I think they are a better team than their record is showing right now. The 3rd team on my list is Gambit. While they are on the right track right now, I do like the way they're going with their new coach and everything, but Gambit's going to be going against Giants, who are a really good team this year, in this split, and this year, I guess I should say. And they're also going against the Unicorns of Love, who are better than them, in my opinion. So I just would not start a Gambit player if I were you. Team 8 is already been one of the worst teams in either LCS. But on top of that, you got the introduction of a new mid laner, as well as trying to still work in Yen. So I would not trust anybody from Team 8 right now. It seems like it'd be a long shot for any of them to do well this week. And my final team for my bottom 5 is Elements. Elements is going against what's it called? Elements is going against Rocket, who again I do not think their record mirrors their skill level, and Origin, who are clearly a cut above the rest right now, along with Fnatic. So anyway, I kept it short and sweet. If you want anything more specific, just leave the comments below, and I'll try and specify anything you may not have understood, like why I picked this and that, whatever. I really hope you enjoyed the simplified version of this. I'm going to try and have graphs and charts and all that good stuff, but for right now I'm a little bit busy, so I was unable to fulfill that desire to put these graphs up and have it behind me and whatever. But hopefully in the future I will get that done. I appreciate all the feedback and the views and stuff, and I really hope you are enjoying this series so far, and good luck with your fantasy leagues. Again, if you have any questions, comments, or you can hit me up on the Twitter. God. My Twitter is HyperFocusLOL. So if you want to just shoot me like a tweet or a comment, I could try and answer your question, help you out, whatever you want. So until next week, this is HyperFocus, and I'll see you later.